What up? Just heading out of the Goose Pond area right now. Did a few rounds. Just kind of going through the motions today. It's later, it's hot. I had to shed a couple layers, hang them on a couple trees, and then go retrieve them. But like I was thinking about who I'm accountable to, right? I mean, I came out here, I didn't get out here till like 11 o'clock, thereabouts. I waited till it was nice and warm. I had a few cuts to do at the shop earlier in the morning, and I wanted to accommodate them before they had to go to work and stuff. So, I went and did that. So I put me kind of a few hours off to do this. Usually I get out here around between 6:30 and 7:30. And I can tell you, I could feel that, no big deal. You don't have to do it today. Who's gonna know? Who's holding you accountable to this, right? Nobody in my house is gonna be like, wow, you didn't fucking, blah, 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 blah. Or, I could lie and be like, oh yeah, I went down, it was freaking great, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But, I hold myself accountable to me. This is an extra thing, right? The other stuff that I do during the day, like taking care of my kids, conversating with my girl, building our relationship, taking care of the household, taking care of the shop, those are all the things that I have to do on a daily basis no matter what, right? Taking care of me so that I can take care of others. I look at it this way. If it was okay for me to take today off, because I get full of self-doubts, right? I make all these videos, I only get so many likes and shares and views and all that, and it can get frustrating, like nobody's listening to my message, whatever, the message is for me. It's just to hold myself accountable daily. If other people get value or a message from my videos, I'm psyched. Like, that makes my day. It really does. But I make my day first, right? I don't post these videos till way later, right? So I make my day first. I usually come out here first, take care of what I consider the difficult part of my day. The stuff that I don't want to do every day. Like right now it's 50 degrees. It's beautiful. Love being down here. It's great, right? But I was way too hot, and I was sweaty and gets a little miserable, and it's later in the day. So my motivation wanes a little, you know what I mean? But I got out here, when I got out here, and it's beautiful. There's nobody down here because it's Monday. I saw a couple people, but that was it. And it's very peaceful. It's quiet. The ice is melting. It's beautiful. I'd miss it if I didn't come out here, and then I would beat myself up too, I would beat myself up too, because I went out to eat with a couple of friends yesterday who happen to be brothers, my buddy Alex Hughes and my buddy Lucas, same last name. Anyway, went out to eat with them. This barbecue place was really good, but it was like high carbs and some of the stuff we ate and some sugar content, and I ate like half a freaking jar of peanut butter with a bunch of honey in it, and just in my body, it feels that. In the morning, I was like, oh, my stomach was going crazy. I had a little bit of a, headache, and I was like, man, no wonder why I don't do that very often, Lucas and Alex asked me yesterday, they're like, well, where's your favorite place to eat around here? I'm like, home. I eat at home. I'll cook myself up a porterhouse, and eat that sucker rare, and I don't usually feel like crap in the morning. Even now, my stomach is still a little jacked up, But hey, come out here, counteract some of those effects. Doesn't feel as bad as it did this morning, that's for sure. My motivation just kind of waned as the day progressed, and I was like, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? You only have to hold yourself accountable to you. And like, that's the hardest thing, man. Accountability to other people is easy, right? It's the audience. They see you doing it. Oh, look at you. Look what you doing. Oh, no, man. But sometimes you got to come out here with just the dedication of, I got to get this done. I'm getting this done. And now I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And I feel great. I came in here. I wasn't smiling. I was like, "Ugh, why didn't I get this done early? Why didn't I do this? Blah. Why did I even take those appointments? Then I you know what I'm saying? And so now I'm done. I got one more hill to go up and go home, take a nice ice cold shower, hang out, have a nice iced coffee, and figure out what my kids want for dinner and what we're doing. You know, I'm going to do a fast at least for the next 24 hours. And, you know, we'll see where we go from there. But today's mission is done. You know what I mean? It's done. It's over with, right? I was poo-pooing myself on the way in. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Now I'm done. Simple. I feel great. You know, I would have felt freaking awful if I didn't do it today. I would have felt like fucking garbage. And, you know, ask yourself, do you feel like garbage today? You know, if you didn't do it this morning, do it now. If you didn't do it yesterday, do it today. You know, I mean, I understand, man, things come up. You gotta, you know, change. You gotta, you know, overcome stuff and, you know, and just change with how your day goes. You know, don't let it ruin your day just because you didn't get it done at 6 a.m. Get it done at 12. Get it done at 4, whenever you can, you know. Take care of yourself so that you can take care of others. All right, I love you guys. Like, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you think. Peace. Oh, it's what? Day 57. Day 57, no excuses. 2024 year of the dragon. Peace.